All right, here we go. We've made it to the third race of the night. Pretty damn on schedule here tonight. The Shippo Dirt Street Stocks ready to go here. Surprise, surprise. Wyatt Walker on the pole here tonight for G&W Racing. Number 2 going to California kid. There is Jesse Gordon. Chris Jones in the Choice Inc. Esports man. Got himself a win just a couple races ago in the 360s. Great run for him. Jesse Gordon also got him a win earlier tonight in the last race. So Bennett out there, top 3 for Backdraft Motorsports last race. Good looking stuff from the number 4 driver. Wells, good to see Wells back out here for the Hayes and Boots crew. Witherspoon's guys out there out of California. Great stuff to see him. Justin Smolden, Opie and Will Mafia, been out here dynamite. Didn't really go his way all night long, but good to see him out here for the third and final race. Witherspoon, owner and operator over there, Hayes and Boots, getting it done out of Carolina, looking good. And Ryan for Backdraft Motorsports. Martha Stewart there for Backdraft Motorsports out there. I'm just messing with you, Matthew. Matthew Stewart out here tonight, looking good for Backdraft. And Stephen Hott, the owner and operator of Backdraft Motorsports. So they really got their program coming along over there, man. They got them some dynamite drivers. And hopefully we'll continue to see the growth of Backdraft Motorsports. All right, conditions. A little hot and sticky here, 78 degrees, cloudy, 2 mile-an-hour winds. But big thanks again to Shippo for being the title sponsor. You may be like, what the hell, Shippo? Shippo is an online shipping that you can do from home. So if you ship things out like we do, use Shippo. Instead of going and standing in line at UPS or USPS or wherever you go, you can print your own labels for home, save 25% or more by using Shippo. It's pretty awesome, very easy to do. I highly recommend it. They're pretty badass. So there you have it, Shippo for the win. All right, here we go. 30 laps tonight in the Dirt Street Stocks. Notable, I would say Stephen Hott in the 10 spot. He's a lot better than that, but we'll see what happens here. So we're going to get these guys off into racing here. Dirt Street Stocks, Lanier. Let's go, Wyatt. Wyatt right now getting the back bumper ridden all over by Jesse Gordon back here in the back. You're still watching it right now. Good battle being put on right now. The top 3 duking it out here at Lanier. No Jamie Caphart in the building. A couple guys asked me. Yes, he's using the drop tonight. Got some things going on. And they are rocking right now. Wyatt Walker, Jesse Gordon, and Chris Jones. Ben back there. Smolden, Wells, Witherspoon. Out here tonight. 2 of 30. Make it 3 of 30 that time by. Stephen Hott and Martha Stewart going to round out your top 10. Justin Smolden now getting that back bumper worked on right now as he's trying to get that thing rolling. Beautiful looking paint scheme on Smolden's car there. I do love that Warhog look, man. That thing is sick. That's pretty bad to the bone car right there. And I'll tell you what, these guys race inches and inches back here. Smolden last week was pretty dominant in the street stocks, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe it was the week before, but I thought somebody else was driving on his account how good it was. It was ridiculous. Right now, Smolden, Zach, and Witherspoon going to round it out back there. There is Ryan and Stephen Hott. Hott going to throw a slider there on his teammate. Good-looking stuff there from the 84. And Stephen Hott breaking loose out here up 2 spots for Backdraft. He's your big mover right now, but up front, they're all chasing the weapon from South Carolina. That's Wyatt Walker. Jesse Gordon in the 2, Chris Jones in the 3. Yes, that does make 3 different teams in the top 3. I know, surprise, surprise. But could we have 3 different teams win in 3 different races tonight? I mean, if Wyatt Walker hangs on, we could have that. And we haven't had that in quite a while. It's been pretty dominant from the Choice Inc. Esports guys winning at least 2 of the 3 races. But right now, you're watching the battle here. Ryan with his teammate in the 84. And it's been a pretty awesome night for Backdraft Motorsports. And I am very proud of how that owner is running that team over there, man. Doing a fantastic job bringing in drivers, evaluating them, trying them out. And I got to say, it's a pretty good group of guys he's got over there. So right now, Wyatt Walker, Jesse Gordon, and Chris Jones, your top 3. Ben back there in the 4. Smolden in the 5. There is Witherspoon. Zachary Wells is a part of Witherspoon, the Hayes and Boots Motorsports. There's Stephen Hott, Ryan, and Martha Stewart. Yeah, you're watching it right now. Wyatt Walker is the leader. And we'll jump into cockpit here. Let's jump into cockpit with Jesse Gordon as he tries to chase down Wyatt Walker. That is Wyatt Walker right in front of him, folks. Man, you see Wyatt lose all types of speed right there, and big shout out to Jesse for not running him over. They really get these things wound down. coming out of the corner there, and you see it right there. Smolden now doing his thing too, and look at this move here. Witherspoon and Wells, teammates, duking it out for 6th. Hey, I never gave my teammates an inch, man. I would always try to wreck them. Stephen Hott, though, he's got himself pinched up down there on the bottom side of the wall, and he got that thing towed out. He saw what happened right there, and I tell you what, it did not look good for Stephen Hott. Watch this. All right, ready for this?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Right here, watch the 84. Here he comes.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
That's Stephen Hott, 84 Backdraft Motorsports driver is what that is. But hey, he's in the pits here and out of contention tonight. Jesse Gordon, Chris Jones now. 1, 2, and 3. Ben back there. Got himself a top 3 looking for more. Witherspoon, Zach Wells. And there is Ryan and Martha Stewart doing their thing right now. All these drivers out here tonight putting on a damn good show for you. 16 laps to go. And Wyatt Walker hold off Jesse Gordon. Yeah, Stephen Hott's night is done. He's in the pits. You're not going to see any more of him tonight. If you want to see Stephen Hott back in contention, come over tomorrow night. The Collins Auto Repair Super Late Model Series, folks. We're at IRP. It's going to be like a 100-lap race. It's going to be a lot of fun tomorrow night. So if you want some more Stephen Hott, you better go have to check him out there. We got a wreck there. Oh, we got one on the bottom of the track. And we got a yellow flag coming out here. You got to be shitting me here. Hold on a second here. Let's take a look at what happened here. So he gets himself looped around here. Oh boy, he didn't have time for anything. He just got that thing looped up and then just, it was spinning, and then Wyatt had nowhere to go. Man, tough break for Wyatt Walker. My, oh my. All right, throw the EOL there. That's going to be on Martha Stewart. First one of the night. First one of the night there. Got himself spun around and then unfortunately collected the leaders, but I mean, it just happened right in front of him. So line them up. Let's do it again. All right, here we go. Well, I can tell you who's not going to be too happy about that is the guy with the damage to the front right of his car, the 85 of Wyatt Walker. That thing is toast. I tell you what. Oh, boy. Oh, man, that's a tough break for the 85. He had that thing swelled up and then going. Oh boy. I don't know. It looks like a lot of damage, but looks like he's going to keep it going here. Here we go. They're going to bunch him back up and try to let him loose. Wyatt's going to stay out. This should be interesting. Going to look to the inside there, and he's going to take that spot, and he's going to try to hold himself back down to the bottom. Smolden now, battling there on the inside. The 203 underneath Ben. Ben to the high side there. In the 23. Back they go, around and around. Back to the hillside. There comes Zachary. Zachary digging to the inside of Witherspoon. Witherspoon trying to find the line now. Still there it is, the top 3 right now. Gordon, Wyatt, and Chris Jones. Smolden and Ben. Now Ben's looking to the outside of the 203. That is Justin Smolden. To the inside right now, trying to hang on. As Ben now up there ripping that high side in that 23 machine. And Chris Jones also looking for some action back here tonight. Chris Jones now taking himself up here and trying to find a way around Wyatt Walker. Now Jesse Gordon is in great shape here. He doesn't have an injured car. And we talked about maybe 3 different teams winning 3 different races tonight, but doesn't look like it's going to happen. It's not going to be in the cards here. So we got him looped around in the back here. Let's take a look at what happened here. Both drivers, oh, they're able to get themselves rotated back around there. So no harm, no foul for them boys. They got them looped back up. So Jesse Gordon, Wyatt Walker, Chris Jones, and Smolden. Witherspoon right there in the mix. There is Ryan, Wells, and Ben. Ben now got himself at the bottom side of the track here. And he looks to try to get himself fired back up. And now Ben's rolling. No harm, no foul there as he got himself looped around. So he's able to keep that speed going. And Jesse Gordon, Wyatt Walker, Chris Jones, your top 3. Smolden, Ryan, Wells, Witherspoon, Ben, Martha Stewart, and Stephen Hott going to round out your top 10 with 4 laps to go. Jesse Gordon, Wyatt Walker, and Chris Jones, your top 3. Smolden digging into 4. Ryan back there Into 5. What a move for him tonight for Backdraft Motorsports. And Witherspoon down to the inside of the track, and he'll look to get himself rebound. Look like he got a little sideways coming out of the corner and got stuck, but he's okay. With 3 laps to go here at Lanier tonight. Jesse Gordon coming to 2 to go. What a run it's been for the California kid out here tonight. Fantastic. Took care of business in the 358s. It may have been handed to him, but a win's a win, folks. White flag coming out for the Capsule of Time. LLC.com driver Jesse Gordon out of California one more time around Lanier. Wyatt Walker into 2 trying to hold off Chris Jones. Jonesy taps him. Both drivers make contact. They're going to rotate around, and he's going to keep himself going. Jesse Gordon is going to win it here tonight. Chris Jones, Smolden duking it out. Smolden going to be in the 2. And Chris Jones rounds out your top 3. And they're letting them know right there, letting each other talk it out there.
Yeah, that was on me, man. I got loose.
Chris Jones there, your 3rd place driver, Smolden into 2, and Jesse Gordon rounds it out there. You heard the drivers trying to communicate it through. Wyatt said he got a little loose there. Chris Jones did not intentionally wreck him. Everybody at home like, what the hell just happened? There you have it. They done noked it out there. That's what it's about. So here we go. We'll start off with the 3rd place driver out here tonight in the 54 for Choice Inc. Esports. Chris Jones, you got a copy?
Yeah, I'm in.
What a race there. It was a battle to the end there. You saw Wyatt get a little bit loose there. Nothing you can do when you're running inches apart. You guys already squashed it out. Great shit. Top 3 for you. Break down your run.
Yeah, sorry to him again, but yeah, we both know it happens. It is what it is. Yeah, we were rolling around in 3rd behind them 2. Wyatt got destroyed by a lap car. Not destroyed, but the lap car was there. On the restart, I wasn't even going to race him. I was going to let him go. And, well, he had the low line anyway, so I had no choice in the matter. And, yeah, we were planning on just hanging out in 3rd, maybe dive him, but well, we weren't close enough to dive him. And, yeah, then Justin ends up here in 2nd after the contact between me and Wyatt. My bad again.
Not bad at all. There you have it again. Top 3 tonight for you boys in the Choice Scene crew. Great job. And who's some great sponsors you want to thank tonight, Jonesy?
Jessup Logistics, Trucking, Skilled Hobbies, Pushing the Cushion Productions, Ground Zero Graphics, and Choice Inc.
Absolutely. There you have it. Chris Jones, P3 here tonight at Lanier in the Shippo Dirt Street Stocks. 2nd place driver out here tonight, White Lake, Michigan in the 203. I didn't know if we were going to hear his voice. Smolden, you got a copy?
Yeah, I think so.
Great. I feel like it's been a while since I heard an interview from you here. I didn't know if you still had a mic or what happened or whatnot, but P2 for yourself tonight in the Dirt Street Stocks up 4 spots, and it was mayhem, but you got the P2 done here tonight. Break down your run.
Yeah, definitely no lie on that. It's been a struggle as of late. Haven't had much time to run this stuff at all, but if you'd have told me I was going to be the only podium of the night, would have been a street stock versus, sprint or, whatever else. I qualifying like crap as of late, getting into traffic or, whatever else. It is what it is. Lanier is always tough, always one-lined, and you got to hope for other people to make a mistake. And fortunately, that's exactly what happened to put me in P2, right? I mean, I was in P4. I was content with that. We had a big gap on 5th place. I was just going to end the night and call it good. And then I'm not sure exactly what happened in front of me. It was kind of blocked by my A-pillar, but yeah, P2, we'll take it. Shit.
Yeah, absolutely. Nothing wrong with the P2 here tonight. Great points tonight in the street stocks. Fantastic work as always. And who's them great sponsors you want to thank?
Yeah, we got to get up to Choice Inc. Esports, Corrigan Oil, Environmental Wood Solutions, TCD, Snap-on, and you for putting this on, and everybody else. Appreciate you all. And Dirt Night's always fun. It's always good, clean racing, and always good to see some new guys out here too. So definitely a few of them out here tonight, and they were quick. So we're looking forward to it, and not just myself, but Choice Inc. We got to start doing a little bit of practice, and it looks like we can't just show up and win now. So congrats to Gordon for kicking some ass again tonight, and everybody else that came out. Appreciate you.
Absolutely. There you have it. Justin Smolten, P2 here tonight. Great work, my man. But over now to our race winner. We just talked to him in the 358s. He slid that one through, but this one he earned it tonight. Jesse Gordon was following behind Wyatt Walker there. Maybe would have settled for the P2. Not sure. We'll have to find out here. But Jesse Gordon, you got a copy.
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, great race. That was fun to watch there, and we talked about it there. Wyatt Walker getting caught up with the lap traffic car, and it's always unfortunate when an accident like that happens. It just happens so fast, and nowhere for him to go but backwards there, and the caution comes out, puts you back up to the front there, and that's the rest of it. Break down your run for us from your point of view.
Yeah, I was kind of just riding behind Walker, seeing if, he'd make a mistake. I was trying a couple of different, maybe a car higher or a car lower lines and seeing what would work, basically, and if I could set him up. But, yeah, it would be tough to pass, definitely. I was kind of waiting for a mistake. But, yeah, I saw that lap car at a corner of the A-pillar, and I was like, oh, I'm going high for sure, because there was a bunch of real estate available. So, yeah, I don't know why he went low. Maybe he didn't see it, but, yeah, he definitely got into it. Thought maybe he could probably squeeze on the bottom, but, yeah, that sucks to see, But, hey, I've been on the receiving end of that myself, too. So it does happen. It's unfortunate, but all in all, it was a good run. Congrats to Smolin. Hey, I haven't seen him. He's still alive and kicking it. So that's good to see. He's second, and Chris Jones third. So all in all, tough for Wyatt. But yeah, we'll take the win and move on to the next.
Absolutely. Great job again here tonight. Congratulations on the big win. And they're dying to know over here. They're asking in the chat, are they going to have a Jesse Gordon sighting tomorrow night?
Well, I'd like to thank you for putting this on. All my sponsors, Capital Time LLC, Pinchi's Paint Salon, Amsoil, Creative Tires, Davis Stretching, United Window Tint, and Empire Motorsports. And honestly, we'll just have to wait and see.
There you hear it, boys. You better get them super late miles ready. Jesse Gordon coming for you. Congrats again. Jesse Gordon wins it here tonight. Smolden into 2. Chris Jones rounds out your top 3. Hell of a race.